Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world. We're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition. And ahead of us, we do have, as soon as our second Helios gets there, we do have a mission here, Prisoner of Ice. It's one of the story missions to keep this playthrough going. But you know, we're here, but I don't know about you guys, this is the one that interests me more right now. We got 4 hours to go with about my best guess, 4 hours of distance. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it in time? I seemed confident when they were back here and we had 6 hours, but they get this far in 2 hours. Oh my God, it's gonna be so close. I think we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wait on the other. I mean, the other Helios needs to get there anyway, but we're gonna let the other Helios get there, and then we're gonna come right back over here. I gotta find out if we're gonna make it to this this base defense, because boy, what a difference. This supply cache we have up here, materials almost 1,500, tech almost 300, is gonna disappear if we don't make it here in time. So boy, am I going to be keeping my eye open for these pop-ups in the future. And don't be surprised if I miss some more again. My goodness. Let's get going. Let's get the timer going. And let's see if we make it. Okay, that's Prisoner of Ice. The heck with that. Can we go back to the Manticore? I want to find out. Inquiring minds want to know. Oh, geez, quit the interruptions here. When our operatives arrive at Matawaka, the citizens are busy setting up a new experimental long-range scanner developed by the eccentric Dr. Jefferson Nkrumah. Some consider Dr. Nkrumah's methods to be odd, but he insists that it's necessary to look at the world without preconceptions. Think of my approach as oh my goodness, who the heck made up these names? Think of my approach as Shklovskian defamiliarization, or as the scientific equivalent of the Brechtian Verfremdungseffekt, he says, but without proper resources and at the end of the world. Jeez, oh Pete. Scientists. Who needs them? Anyway, I think what we'll do, since this is Synedrian, I'm going to contribute the resources. I mean, we own them, at least temporarily, unless that base is destroyed. So let's take a risk, contribute the resources, hopefully gain something from Synedrian, which is the ultimate goal. And we gain, yes, it's only 3, and we gain better with and we gain 100 research, and we gain 2 scavengings. Okay, I'm happy with my decision. The scanner works, producing an entirely new method of analyzing the world's post-Pandora virus geography for a little while before exploding in a shower of sparks. Well, some data is better than no data, Dr. Jefferson Nkrumah is heard to murmur. He hands our operatives a copy of the information he collected, along with an explanation of his methodology. So we actually, because of that explanation, we gain 100 research, we gain a little bit of the attitude we were hoping for from Synedrian, and we get some more scavenging missions, which may come in handy if we have to end up repairing that base and unable to defend it. So, boy, there we go. We're going to leave you right... Well, actually, we'll send you off to this question mark. We'll have to look around for the scavenging sites, but you know what? I'm not going to do it right now. Let's go up to this one.
Research complete.
And we've completed the research on Terror Sentinels. We want to get down to the Manticore. We're looking at 3 hours. Oh my lord. Is this one of those Mission Impossible, the timer go down to 1 kind of episodes here? Let's go find out. no, it's ransacked. Aye. Okay. I'm not happy. Can you tell? I'm not happy. Let's go find out the damage. I've learned my lesson. Keep my eye is never going to stray from over here. And if it does, I'll take any hard time and razzing y'all can dish out. Let's get down here and see the base and see how much this is going to cost us. Ugh, that looks horrible. Jeez, that looks horrible. Well, we need energy. Okay, that's not so bad. We need our satellite back so we can find and scan the thing. What probably pisses me off more is I could have saved maybe that haven up by New Jericho. We would be buddies with them by now, and working for their mission to gain, you know, plus 50% and all sorts of bonuses. A research lab, med bay, training. All these are important. This is an important base for us. Research lab. So all you that are waiting for augmentation. Oh God, we can't even afford this one. Oh, we can. No, we can't. We don't have enough tech. Yikes. Oh, what's our next priority? I guess we'll go with the living quarters. We can still repair the archaeology lab. And we are hurting for tech, ladies and gentlemen. Our materials actually are hanging in there okay. And I can repair... I can't get the med bay going. So we'll repair the access lift. We'll just repair everything we can to get this base functional again. Well, you know what? Access lift is not that important right now. Let's hold on to the 15 that we got right now. All right. I'm deflated. I'm not happy, but we'll push on and get beyond it. We got days to wait until it's fixed back up. Fortunately, we don't need any immediate healing here. I'm more concerned about the research we're losing. We aren't training anybody here right now. I want to be able to improve our living and medical bay at some point so we can stop off here and get healed should we need to. Not happy. What else can I say? Not happy. And we're about to lose this base. So now the question becomes, where do I want to send the Manticore? I guess what we'll do is we will contemplate that question. And we know somewhere in here is some kind of lair, citadel, nest, because they invaded us. I just don't know what kind at this point, because we are too dang slow in getting here. Yikes. What? That stinks. Totally stinks. Let's see. Well, I'll tell you what. Now that we got some access to the other side here, let's kind of post ourselves up towards this area so we can react over here. Well, we got the Helios down there now. So yeah, actually, we're just going to head back up to cover this zone in this general direction. Let's see if we have a question mark anywhere. And okay, we're just gonna pop the Manticore up to this question mark for the time being. And dang it, we're gonna and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and do that other mission to continue the story. So I can't sit here and feel sorry for myself. And sorry for you all watching. Let's go just take a quick peek at what kind of recruits we have in there. We have a heavy with some nice bonuses. We have a sniper who can really be a sniper and bonus damage. And we have a heavy who could cross class as a sniper And you know what? We got so much dang food. I'm gonna hire all of these. I just got to figure out which base is my best one to send it to. I think only I have a single training base anywhere anyway. Well, not there anymore. No training base there. And no training base there. So they're going to our main Phoenix. I'm going to hire all three because I kind of like what they look like as far as their perks that match up with their classes. I'm going to go ahead. We have the food. Let's do something positive and add some new recruits. Yeah, over here on the main Phoenix Point base. All right, get their training started over there. We have nothing for them as far as armor goes. Let's get over here and take a look at the Geoscape and the Helios. No, I did send them on their way. No, did I not send them on their way? Let's get them sent on their way.
Haven destroyed.
Yeah, there goes the Haven. We could have defended in the end anyway. Darn it all. And get over here to the Helios and let's do a mission. I'm going to take it out on whoever is in the cryogenics lab. Here we go. Prisoner of Ice. We did read this before, but as a refresher, our operatives have discovered the cryogenics laboratory Symes mentioned in his notes. It appears to have been a government facility, possibly a black site of some kind. As far as we can tell, Symes came here to examine samples collected in the 1960s. Unfortunately, the facility has been compromised and now functions as a base for a group of raiders. Well, raiders, you better watch out. I got some anger issues here to deal with, and you're going to deal with the brunt of those issues. We're more than likely all okay. The problem is I was going to get you some brand new legs here, Callum, but the ability to build those brand new legs has dissipated. We can't afford the augment down here because we don't have 49 tech. I do have the materials, but I can't get you those special speedy jumper legs. So in the meantime, I don't think I also have a stick for you. We'll go look in here. Let's just look at everything and see if I have a stick. No spare sticks. So that's something we're going to have to look at building. Just so you have the ability to start using that new augmentation we gave you. So after we get out of this mission, shout out, remind me, I need a new stick. I need to produce a new stick. So Callum, we'll keep you. Well, you can carry something else. What would be the most appropriate thing for you to carry? Another med kit, another close-up weapon. How about a pistol, just in case? Well, I guess it's not a proficiency of yours. Yeah, and the pistols are not showing up as proficiencies, so I guess we'll pass on those. And we don't need to worry about capture on non-Pandorans. I don't see any other real special weapons sticking out at me. So we're just going to carry one more med kit. Tim Allen, you're good. Same with you, Will Smith. My freaky priest is ready. Let's see. Do we... You know, I don't like this pistol and how it synergizes with things. Oh, let's get rid of this and go back down to sniper. Let's get rid of this pistol and get you to a... We'll work with the neural pistols for the moment. Lou Gossett, I think we're going to switch you out to our neural pistol also. Put that on our side against these ruffians we're going against. And we're ready to go. Good thing is all items on the battlefield will be automatically recovered after mission success. Let's get down there and make this happen. Let's make something positive happen. After something was shattered in my head. I don't know what, but I was expecting to make that on time so much. I was expecting to make that on time. Let's get down there. We'll see you on the battlefield. Okay, let's go see what this map looks like. We got some nice rock outcroppings, probably inhibiting some of our sight. Oh, we got somebody on the roof here, and we got a berserker very nearby here. So I wonder if our snipers have any kinds of lines of sight. Absolutely not on the first. Let's see, Lou Gossett. Lou Gossett, unfortunately, does have sight. And I think I'm more interested, Lou, in getting you going against if you have a shot. Let's find out what that shot might be against the assault. Oh, that's not what I call a shot. So that makes me think we need a backup plan.
Can't wait.
And my backup plan is, let's go see where we can send a grenade without doing anything. Okay, we need Boom Blast to be able to hit this guy. I'm hoping we can land a grenade up here where he is, even though it's a great distance and grenade placement is not reliable at that distance. I think we're going to do the Boom Blast, try both shots, if the first one doesn't work, to get him to fall through the roof and do extra damage. That is my initial play. So we're going to use some will. We're going to do some Boom Blast.
Executing.
Yes, bombs away. I'd rather say bombs away as opposed to executing. We're going to place it right at his feet, I hope. Let's hope it doesn't go too long. Here we go. I think he fell through. Did he do enough damage? No, we just hurt him. I wonder if we have a better shot now. Maybe? No. We don't have a line of sight from Lou Gossett. I wonder, do Lou. Oh, we got him gain sight of somebody even farther back. So Lou, I'm thinking maybe we'll step you to the side. We have others that can deal with a charging berserker I guess a grenade is a concern, but he doesn't have a pistol even, so he's got to get in close to hurt us. So I think what we'll do, so I'm going to step to the side. Oh, we don't have a shot there, so we got to keep you in the open to have a shot. I'm trying to figure what angle is be better. I guess it's better to step over to the farther side and get a little closer. So why don't we do this? See what that shot looks like. I'm not going to do quick aim because it won't get us 2 shots. And the shot is better against this guy that fell through the roof. Too much miss for the head. I'm kind of thinking we do a arm shot, might pick up a leg, might pick up a body, we might hit this. We might hit the air, but this is where we're going to center it here. Let's go.
Oh.
And we damaged something, I just don't know what. Oh, we destroyed his gun. So he has a grenade. So he can still run at us kamikaze-like and throw a grenade. We'll see if he decides to do that or if he vacates the map. I don't know. But what we got to do, I just noticed up here as I was panning back and forth, we have to obtain research data, and it might be in our best interest. I see it over here. Figure out where that research data is, and that's way in the back. So my first priority is getting rid of our immediate threats of enemies before we try jet jumping over that way. And Callum, with that improvement we gave you, yeah, you're not going to have a shot, it doesn't look like. Yeah, not at that distance. You're not going to have a shot. Let's do this. Let's get ourselves a moving. Let's get ourselves a mobile. And let's get that frenzy going. You know, now I'm learning to love this frenzy. Alrighty. So with that in mind, we do have an assault way in the back, but he's way in the back, so I'm not too worried about him, even with Lou Gossett standing in the open. Actually, Lou, nah, you don't have a... We'll step you back just to get you that little extra distance in case that assault charges us full bore. And let's go see if we can get a shot on the closest guy to us that might start charging us. Would be nice if we had cover. Let's get up here, let's do quick aim, and then we can maybe move you, Tom Cruise, to cover.
I'm going. Taking aim.
Alright, can we explode his breathing tank? I don't know. We can disable a leg to slow him down. That's probably our best option center there on that rear end. And see if we can hit him in the flank. Slow him down by hitting the leg. We got that leg. We slowed him down, and we're going to take cover. Whoops, we found someone else too. Ooh, he's kind of close.
I'm going.
So we are all frenzied up, but there's our best long-range shots that we just took. Question now becomes, we're going to move. See, our priest doesn't have a shot from there. He doesn't have a shot from here. He has to stand in the open. Everybody has to stand in the open to make a shot. And then we got assaults that, well, while they aren't snipers, they can still do some damage. Kind of at that medium range. They have okay chances, especially if we're standing in the open. Now, if we keep ourselves in cover, we wouldn't have to worry about that. So we're going to keep the priest in cover. I may think about coming up here in some full cover. And I think we're in range for a war cry. And Missy, we may just start you off with a war cry. In fact, let's use this full cover so we don't have to jet jump. Use will, keep that in reserve for when we need it. We're going to use a little with the war cry, but that's minor.
Reporting enemy contact.
And we've seen somebody else. Looks like there's a heavy out there somewhere. Let's go find out. Oh, the heavy's not that far away either. But we're gonna stick with this plan. Get you up to this cover.
Rolling.
That's going to neuter any chance this guy has of getting close to us. He's alerted after the war cry. I think what I want to do is, Callum, let's get you here and overwatch against the heavy coming against us. And who have we spotted now? Another assault, but where? Oh, over here. Wow, there's a lot of these guys out there. A lot of these bandits. It must have been a little lucrative area here for these bandits. We are going to overwatch over in this direction. In case this guy moves up to get a better shot on us. Maybe try to flank us over here with Missy Pile. We're going to keep you right there because that's full cover, Missy. And now, where do I want to think about running? I think what I'm going to do is try to take some decent cover positions. I would have to worry a little bit from back there, but we're a little bit at range right now. Tell you what, we'll play conservative and run up here. I'm going to do a little overwatch here. Why don't we go wide just in case? Tommy Jones, you don't have the ability to overwatch, but I'm going to keep you there. Tom Cruise, we got a pistol.
Holding position.
And Will Smith, we got ourselves another grenade. to blast away with. And my question then becomes, who would I most likely... We got rid of his weapon. He just got a piddly little grenade. Do we have the ability with your boom blast to pick up more than one enemy? That would be my next best choice. We're going to try plopping it right here, do damage to multiple rebels, multiple bandits, whatever you want to call them. We did it. We did some damage down here. Anything major? Yellow, 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 hurt body parts, and we found ourselves a sniper. That is good news. Problem is, it's beyond the point of being able to really do anything good about it. There's our turn. Let's see if the sniper is able to snipe at us. Oh, grenades. We don't need a grenade. At least it's against my heavy. This team does not have the blast vests, unfortunately. Sniper's moving. Does he get to shoot? No. Assaults ran up to good cover there. Another sniper. That's the sniper we saw. The other one's a sniper we haven't even seen yet. And he did some damage.
There.
Alright, so there's one heck of a lot of bandits out there. We are injured here. We have lost our head. We've lost our minds. But fortunately we're healable and we can use a sniper rifle still. Do I have a med kit with me myself? No, we're going to have to... I know who does have med kits, and that's rookie number 15 over here can help us out with the med kits, so that's not a problem. Is there... Who do we see? The one I worry about the most is the one that did us damage. We have Will. We're going to use Will. And I'm not talking about Will Smith.
I've got to focus.
We're just going straight old body shot just to make sure we connect. And we're going to use our second aim. Our second quick aim. To try and come through with a kill.
Feel a bit safer now.
Yeah, teach you to snipe on me. The only problem is this guy is pretty far distant. I don't think we're going to be able to reach him, mainly because you don't have much Will Smith. And so therefore I don't think our grenades can reach that sniper. No, they cannot. We can definitely send a grenade off this way against a couple of assaults, which I would not mind. In fact, so much so that I'm going to run you a little further, just so we're not at the maximum point of our range.
Moving. Doing it.
And try so... Oh, wow. We can do lots of multiple damage here. We can do multiple damage here against these guys that... There's a chance we'd hit on the roof there, though. Who do I feel more threatened by? These guys right here? Well, these guys are in the open. And we aren't far away. Well, I'm going with the 2 as opposed to the 3, just because I can't guarantee I won't hit that roof and then this grenade is for naught. So we're going to shoot out into the open, center it right here, see if we can't do some fortunate damage right here. And I think I saw some bleeding. We have a disabled leg on one, and the other one has a lot of armor gone, so he is susceptible to not be with us much longer. Good news here with Missy Pyle. So we can take a shot. And they're lined up behind each other. Let's take a shot that shoots through this guy and hits the other guy. I don't think that's possible, but here's our shot with Missy.
How does that taste?
And we have him bleeding big time. He is dazed. He is going to bleed out. The guy behind him, not so much. However, he is still bleeding, the guy behind. No, he's not. That's your body. The guy behind is not bleeding. Therefore, we're going to stay where we are. We aren't in a position to get flanked yet. We're going to do another war cry, Missy. And you can pick up the 2. Fortunately, we can't pick up the last one, but hey, I'll take it. Now I'm more concerned about these guys initially. This guy doesn't seem to be aware of us yet, and he's got to move to shoot. So maybe we won't be in his line of sight right away. So Lou Gossett, you have quick aim available. We're going to use your quick aim. There's one of our 2 guys, and that's the one we're going for. Yeah, no matter where I hit him, doesn't say I'm going to kill him with any of those spots. So we're going to go center mast right where I have the best chance to hit him. Who knows, I may even just take out his weapon. No, we took out his torso, and he's able to return fire at that distance. That surprised me. Lou Gossett took minor damage. But we're going to do another quick aim. I'm not as worried there. I'm going to try and get some big time damage on both these guys. We took out his head. That's got to hurt. So we're got them both bleeding. He is bleeding and going to go down. He's bleeding 20. He is bleeding and will not go down. Will still be able to react against us. So he's someone to be concerned about. I'm thinking I might see... Is there any cover over by these guys? Yeah, I'm worried about that sniper though. So I think if I come up this close with Tommy Lee Jones, we're going to have a pretty decent shot to take out the other one that's not going to bleed out on us. Well, that's my only choice, is the guy in the front. Is he the one? I can't even... I'm not even sure if he's the one that's bleeding out on us. No, he's not. So I do want to... They're both hurting. Let's face it, they're both hurting big time. But this is the one I want to hit.
Perfect shot.
Good job, Tommy Lee. We're going to keep you there. It's your best cover. Tim Allen. Now we can get you running up pretty good. We can get you up to a point to take a nice shot here. And hopefully be out of a good angle from that sniper. So let's do that. Let's get you up here. Does it say you can see the guy? Actually, I don't know if we'd be able to see the guy. So I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're going to do a dash to make sure we can see the guy that's standing behind the bleeder. Maybe here. And that'll allow us to still move out of the way, hopefully, for this guy.
Pushing on.
Let's see what this shot looks like. Not there, but there. We can take him out in the arm. And we can run to cover. It's not pure cover because this assault can get us. But we do have some options against that assault. Ooh, that's right. You don't have jet jump though, so I don't think I'm getting you close enough here, Callum. These guys are down. This guy's a threat. Sniper's a threat. Heavy probably can't get a line of sight on this proper to be a total threat. So, Callum, I'm just speaking those thoughts out loud because I'm thinking of hiding you right here. It says from there, even with full cover, somehow you can see this sniper and he could see you. I'm not thrilled with that option. We're going to park you right here, Callum. You're going to be a little bit in harm's way. That's why you're a heavy. Now we're going to get our priest over here. We're going to pick up our med kit. Get Tom Cruise healed back up a little bit. Okay, so we got him panicked now. That's the best news. That has saved us big time. That was a big help. Now, so it would appear we have 3 enemies left. This guy's on the staircase, pretty well hidden.
Let's show them what we can do.
We're still frenzied, is what it would appear. And we have will points to be able to dash, and we're going to do that. We're going to dash right here and just take a good old Phoenix gun shot against this poorly armored guy. Wow, we can almost take him out that way, but not quite. So I think it's more important then to focus on the arm so he can't shoot us back, at least not with the sniper rifle. What'd we do? Well, he can't shoot us back if he doesn't have the equipment. Does he have a pistol? No, he does not. So we neutered that guy. Now we have a heavy here to take care of. And this guy's pretty well hidden. So we're going to see if our snipers can get moved up and do a number on the heavy. And I think we can get the damage going. We got him bleeding. And Tom Cruise, I know you're pissed about getting hit like you did.
Identifying target.
And he's gone. Now we still have will. In fact, we have lots of will.
Gotta keep going.
There's a path I didn't identify. Let's do a shotgun blast.
Ready to fire.
And take that, bandits. Okay, so take that, bandits. You know, I'm sitting here waiting for the mission to end. We didn't take the research data yet. So apparently we may have very well cleared the field because I don't think there's any reinforcement zones out here. So it's just a matter of us taking our merry sweet time, jet jumping over and seeing if we can't gain the information we need. It's down on the first floor. So we'll fly over here.
This better work.
Will Smith, let's fly you over too.
I hope this helps.
Tim Allen.
I'm going.
We have our priest to get moved up. And we got Callum to run himself over there. And let's see what happens. The panicked guy is now going to be no more, because as we're rushing in here to get to our site here with Missy Pyle, our next move is to finish off what we started.
Enemy killed.
There's the sound I was hoping to hear last time. We got one level up. Our priest has made it to the next level. Wonderful news. I didn't think many others would, because we had that big promotion group last time. But good. At least we got someone promoted up. We have some injuries. Hopefully we can take care of.
In the 1960s, the Phoenix Project clashed with an unknown intelligence outfit associated with the CIA. One of these clashes concerned the cultures stored in this lab, said to be responsible for a terrible plague somewhere in what was then called the Third World. At the time of his death, my great-grandfather was trying to force the CIA to at least share some samples, but they denied everything, even the existence of this lab. It looks like the research was abandoned in the late 1970s. I'm not sure why. The samples are degraded, but if my analysis is correct, this is the Pandora virus. Sometimes I wonder whether the only reason we survived as a species is sheer luck.
All right, progress. Thanks to our investigation of Randolph Symes III, we have now gathered sufficient information to initiate a study of the Pandora virus. New research is now available. Oh, did that come in handy? 200 tech, 300 materials. I'm still not happy about what happened, but I'm feeling a little better. That sure helped. With the facility secured, our operatives have carefully retrieved the viral samples that were stored here. They are in less than ideal shape, but preliminary analysis suggests it's extremely likely that we're looking at some version of the Pandora virus. A more rigorous analysis will be initiated immediately. So there you go. Let's replenish what we used. The other thing I'm thinking I kind of want to do is activate this base there. We've lost so many havens down here while we couldn't access and get over to this area of the map. There's got to be, my best guess with how outnumbered these attacks have been, there's probably a citadel down here, so I kind of feel like I want to get over here also to activate this base. Let's just find out what that would take. Expensive. And then we have to upgrade this thing, a satellite, to start looking for the base, you know, the Pandoran whatever that's over here. There's also, look at that, infestation chance, 100%. So we're going to have to go against an infested base. We have to clear out the base before we could even use it. And while and I guess we better do it right away, if that's my thinking, because otherwise, to get healed up, I've got to go all the way back here. Whew, that's not appealing to me either. But the problem is, I come down here and I activate the base and clear it out. I don't even have a med bay down at this base with which to heal up. But I kind of feel like I got to push it and I got to get down here. Boy, this B team is getting worked. I'm not going to be able to call them the B team anymore for all the work they've been getting done lately. So why don't they? Now, if it's infested, does it cost me if I'm not there right away? So let's fly the two Helios down here and get ourselves set here. Then we'll activate it, and then we're going to have to deal with the infestation. And our Helios is here. Let's explore while we're here. Oh, geez. Siren Harbinger, just what we need. A higher level Siren. And Pandoran Acid Tech. Oh, why do these not sound good? 470 hit points. That doesn't sound any great difference. Movement 28, will 38. What's mind control, frenzy, acid spray? Yeah, okay. So I don't like sirens. That doesn't change my mind. And what's this technology they pick up? Pandorans have enhanced their capability with acid-based combat systems. Okay. We'll have to keep our eyes open for that one. Manticore's on the way to X exploration. We're going to head our 2 Helios down to the base. Before I do that, let's get our promotion out of the way. What's that? Gain mind control of an enemy with will points cost equal to the current enemy's will points. So we're probably going to want to spend some money on will points as soon as we're able to. Now this is considered an assault rifle, is it not? Virus rifle, I think, is considered an assault rifle, so this would not be a bad thing to maybe pick up to improve our accuracy and proficiency with this weapon. But at the same time, I want to give us some more will too. So let's do that. We're going to pick this up, and we're going to gain some extra will. And that's a nice promotion for Rookie 15. Remember, if you are interested in gaining this character, I'll be naming it on my own soon enough. And the rookies that we hired, the recruits that we hired that are over in our base, let's just remember, leave me a note down in comments if you're interested in taking a look at some of these new characters that we've picked up. I'm going to rename them rookie, 16, 17, 18 now. So they're there if you want these rookies as yours. And if you want them changed or looks to change for your, if you choose them, just let me know along with the name you want them to have. We have a heavy with potential for sniper cross class with a nice bonus damage. I love reckless as opposed to the other choice that increases aim. I love dealing more damage. We got a sniper that can be a pure sniper, maybe a sniper healer kind of a thing, who also can deal bonus damage. And we have a heavy who might be able to cross class with a little speed as an assault and gain a proficiency in a melee weapon to use that speed to get up close and bamity bam swing that stick. So there's some good possibilities on these recruits here. Just let me know if you desire one, and we'll get you. I know it's well into the playthrough, but what the heck? You want a character, we can get you one. What's this research sitting here that I've been ignoring? Pandora virus. So this is what we picked up. The samples we have retrieved in the course of our investigation of Dr. Syme's fate may allow us new insights into the nature of the Pandora virus. So we do need to, we'll add that to the queue. In fact, we may be moving some of these lower items up. In fact, Pandora virus is the one. I don't think I need, I don't have the goods. Let's see, fireworm autopsy can move up. All these blueprints that we have are lower priority because we don't have the goods to build them in right now anyway. We haven't explored any of the sites that we need to gain what we need to build those. So let's move fireworm up, and then in front of that we're going to put Pandora virus, and that's the order we're going to research right now. And I don't think there's anything else at the moment. Oh yeah, we want to get the spawnery in there too, don't we? There we go. Okay, we're going to fly down to the base. That's going to be our next mission, is to clear out this base so we can get it to use. We're going to be exhausting this team. They're going to need to heal, and I may have to activate this base, clear it out, and then fly away to a distant base to get healed before we can come back and return. Lord knows that's when another base assault is going to happen that's overwhelming that we need to be at, but we can only do so much. So let's get our Helios going. Helios 3. And let's get set up. Oops, we have something new. Let's see where it is. So this one will survive. Disciples of Anu will survive this one. My question becomes, diplomacy-wise, we're at 27 there, 42 there. God, if we get one more click, one more mission, one more kind of thing here. So I'm going to skip this Haven defense just because they will survive. I don't want to subtract from the supportive levels we have currently. I'm going to make the call to skip it. Even though the Manticore could so easily get there. Alright, let's go a little further to make sure we get both of them there. Okay, we're both there. So what we're going to do next time, we have the Tiamat way up here finishing their exploration. We have the Manticore on the way to its exploration. If you think it's silly of me to pass this up for the materials that we're going to get, I'm more concerned at the moment on diplomacy. We can debate and argue that, so if you can get me a comment before I start recording the next episode to give me your feelings on that. Right now I'm bypassing it, and next time we're going to activate and try clearing out our base over here. Right there. It's going to give us a foothold then in the Americas, which is really desperately needed. We've taken a beating over here when we couldn't reach these bases, and now we're going to finally start gaining that foothold to help defend the havens over on this side of the globe. So hope you enjoyed this mission. Hope this episode, and give me a thumbs up if you did. Leave me those comments if you see things that I'm missing. Especially leave me comments if you see the pop-ups about base assaults over here, but somehow I feel I'm not going to miss those anymore. And thanks so much for watching. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Hope to see y'all next time.